Hello and welcome back, everybody. Here we are with another episode, kicking off year 4 offseason, and the Arizona Coyotes win the draft lottery, moving up from 9-1 and looking to add a stud. And free agency: Eric Stahl, Jeff Carter, Jacob Voracek, TJ Oshie, Alex Pietrangelo, Ryan Suter, Milan Lucic, Mikael Backlund, Giordano Bailey, Shattenkirk. Man, all these guys I watched growing up finally retiring. Man, it's that moment. Do you feel old yet? Riley Nash, Carey Price, bless his soul. Can't reach 400 wins, but what a career he had. Alright, let's see what the Eagles can do in the draft. We've had some studs. We made some trades. Now we'll gotta see if we can find a next difference maker here for Salt Lake City. Has had mixed results. Made the playoffs twice. Missed the playoffs once. Haven't made it past the second round. This roster is either going to get a major shakeup in the future here with guys that aren't performing and getting paid. And it's going to be a total fire sale of year 4. They can't do anything. We just have to find a way to regroup and retool this Eagles team to better things. So we trade away Tyler Bertuzzi there, making a little bit too much money, and on the third line. So we need to save some money for free agency here, see who we can pick up. As the top 3 picks look pretty solid. Gavin McKenna, Connor Bedard's cousin, goes to LA. Oh my goodness. That's going to be brutal. Surprised it wasn't first overall pick. Man, oh man. Oh, that is going to be a tough division. You got Connor McDavid, Gavin McKenna. Ooh. Rough. Alright. With our first pick, 20th overall. There's a couple players here we could go after. There's Damian Crowder, which we didn't take much time. 6'5", top 6 forward. Round 2, yeah, Kiprasov, Ivan Anisimov, Yuri Yasinov. We're going to take, could be a decent goalie prospect for us. Don't want to pass up on that. And then back-to-back second round picks. We're going Russian. And once we go into round 4, Backstrom, the Swedish power forward there. Round 6. Eric McMillan. We like what we see from him. Could be a diamond in the rough. We'll take our chances. Nicholas Ottoson. He is something that could possibly turn into a huge steal, especially 7th round. We'll take our chances. And there you have it. Year 4 draft under the way. And welcome to the Eagles prospect system. Now, Lindholm, he wants $8.5 million a year, 31 years old. I don't think we're going to be able to offer him that contract. John Marino, he wants just over $5 million. He should be a decent top 4 guy for us. Don't want to give him 5 years, so we'll give him 3 and just a little bit more money. See if he will sign for that. All right. Hey, John Marino is coming back. So it was more than just a rental at the deadline. A couple people here just want to be getting more time in the NHL, so that's alright. Well, I'll just have to replace them in free agency. RFAs, they are dealt with. Alright, so Lindholm, the big name, we're probably going to be losing here. Okay, scouts are coming aboard. Perfect. Revamp the scouting staff. RFAs, not a big deal. Ones that we're willing to let walk. But the guys that do want to come back, going to be a big, nice depth piece for the Eagles. Especially with the amount of injuries this franchise has. Now, free agency here. With the Bertuzzi trade, we got $9 million cap space. Crosby is interested in there. Patrick Kane, Gustav Forsling, Noah Hannafin, Definitely can upgrade the defense a bit here. Artem Zub, Rasmussen should be a decent third line scorer for us. You got Ryan Hartman. Robbie Fabry, we already tried. That was a failure and a half. Joel Edmondson. Now, there is some goalies in free agents here. Darcy Kumpner, DeSmith, Stinner, Fleury, Ingram. And we could sign as a decent backup for the Eagles if we do decide to move on from Jeremy Swayman. Bobrovsky, we can give him another backup role here till he retires. We'll give him a 1-year deal. See if he wants to do that. Just over 3.3. See if he will come aboard. Defense, Forsland, Hannafin. Similar kind of players here. Forsling. If we can give him 5, just under 5.5. See if he will sign that. And they want to trade a 2/3 for Yolainen and our third. Alright, we're fine with that. We'll do an extra draft pick. Okay, we got a new assistant coach. Perfect. Scouts coming aboard. Hey. Revamped staff coming through. Revamped and re-energized. That's the big key there. Alright. Definitely going to see what we can find. Rooting around in the bottom rounds. So we definitely got some young players that can play. Oh, here's an interesting trade. Swayman for 2 seconds and we give up a 4th. And that saves us $7 million in cap space. We probably will have to come back to this one. We'll have to see what free agency brings here in the first week or so first. But Swayman could be on his way out the door. Bobrovsky, no, he wants more money than that. I'm not paying that for a backup. But Forsling does come aboard. Alright. Darcy Kempner. See if he'll bring that one. A little bit cheaper contract. 2-year deal. Alright. So if we bring on Kempner, we'll make that trade with Chicago. Alright, Jeremy Swayman. Yeah, that's left Salt Lake City. Elvis has left the building, people. Alright, now some prospects that we got to sign that are going to be free agents. Guys that we are trying to find out if they're going to turn to something here. Okay, come on, let's in my head. AHL signings. Okay, good depth. Oof, Jackson Reese doesn't want to come on board. Okay. Ooh, same as Peltier. Alright, we'll get Sokolov and... Alright. AHL team's looking pretty solid. Not going to complain. Now we're trying to go veteran presence here. Bring in Max Pacioretty. Hate to play third line. Penalty kill. Maybe second power play unit for us. As we got Tatum Lindstrom making the roster next year, so that's already going to be our top 6 replacement for Lindholm. You just hope Lindstrom can actually do something offensively. He's got some size. He's got to get some room out there for him. Okay. Send ahead here. See what else is happening. Pierre-Luc Dubois from LA. They want us to eat his contract. No. Not going to happen. Paul Cotter. Alright, he's coming back. The guy's got sick hands. Oh, they really want us to take Dubois. It's not going to happen. Alright, now looking at free agent signings here. Nothing too major. Logan Brown at Toronto. Ozzy Weisblatt to Seattle. Aaron Dell, Felix Copley. Fleury still has not retired. He signs in LA. Matt Murray to Florida. Malcolm Subban, New Jersey. Sidney Crosby to Calgary. Malkin to Washington. Wow. Didn't think that would happen. Alright, some interesting names being moved around, but here's what our new offense will be looking out like without Lindholm. So, who's nets off for third line center? Lindstrom, the Rookie of the Year candidate. Alright, we'll see what these Eagles can do in year number 4. Let us know down below if you want to see some changes. Till then, bye.